Hello everyone. This term we are learning to make something to eat, and because we are reading the Gingerbread Man, we are going to have a go at making some gingerbread men and hoping they don't run away from us. The first thing we need to do is have a look with our adults at our recipe card. Now you can see we have all the ingredients down the side here. And we have how much we need of each ingredient down this side here. So do you think you can help me and put in the right amount of each ingredient into our bowl? Great. So the first ingredient we need here, if you can see, is some flour. And we need this many spoonfuls of flour. I wonder if you can see how many spoonfuls here. There are 4. Should we count just to check? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have my spoon here, just like in the picture. And I need your help to make sure I put 4 spoonfuls of flour into my bowl. Here is my flour. Are you ready? Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, that is our flour. That's all we need. That's all the flour we need. Now let's have a look back at our recipe card. We put our flour in. Now we need the margarine or the butter. I have our tub of margarine here. I'm going to get my spoon back because I need... how many spoonfuls do I need? What group can you see? I can see a group of 2 spoons. So that means we need 2 spoonfuls of butter or margarine. So I'm going to get 1 here, 1 spoonful, and 2 spoonfuls. Great. Thank you. Well, let's look back at our card again for our next ingredients. I can see we've done our flour, we've done our margarine. Now we need this one. Can you have a look? Can you see what it is? It is some honey. Now we need this many spoonfuls of honey. What can you see here? That's right, it's a group of 1 spoon. We need 1 spoonful of honey. So here's our spoon, and we're going to pour our honey onto our spoon by squeezing the bottle. Ready? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Here we go. And that can go into our bowl with the rest of the ingredients. Now, while the honey is dripping off our spoon, because it's very sticky, we need 1 more ingredient into our bowl. Right down at the bottom here. This is a spice and it's called ginger. And here it is, just here. Now, have a look at what we need. Do you notice something different? That's right. There are now hands instead of spoons. I wonder what that means. Look a bit closer. What are the hands doing? That's right. They are making pinching movements. That means we need 2 pinches of ginger. So what we're going to do is pour some ginger. Your adult might want to use this on a plate, so I'm just going to put it on the table. A little bit of ginger on the table. And then with my pinching fingers, I'm going to have, let's check how many pinches. That's right, 2 pinches of ginger. So let's get our bowl ready. Ready, 1 pinch, 1 pinch. Just going to sprinkle it into our bowl. And then we need 1 more pinch to make 2. Here's another one. I'm going to sprinkle that into the bowl. Now, let's have a little look just to make sure we haven't missed any ingredients. So we've put our flour in. Yep. We've put our margarine in. Yep. We've poured our honey in. Yep. And we've pinched and sprinkled our ginger in. Oh, now what is the next thing to do? What can you see here? That's right, there's a bowl. And next to it, the word says mix. Mix. That means we get to do the really fun mixing. Now, there's lots of ingredients in here, so we need to make sure they're all mixed together. Give it a really, really, really big mix. Now, once you have mixed your ingredients together, you should have a dough like this. This is called dough. A little bit like Play-Doh. And let's, on our recipe card, after mix, there's a little box here which your adult can help you read. It says roll out the dough and use a cutter. So we have our dough, and you might want to use your fingers, but is there something else you can do to help roll the dough? What tool could we use? Yes, the rolling pin. So you're going to roll out the dough. Now we don't want him too thick, too thin even, or too thick. I'm going to give him a roll. And then use a cutter. What shaped cutter do we think we want to use to make a gingerbread man? Yeah, I have found a gingerbread man cutter in our cupboard. And when we do, I mean, it's nice and flat and smooth. We put him down and we press down really hard to make our gingerbread man shape. And when we lift up, oh, he's come up with a cutter. And here he is, our gingerbread man. Now, you can decorate him. He might need some eyes. I wonder how many eyes he's going to need. Amazing, just like you, 2 eyes. Then, oh, he might need something to smell with. A nose, he might have 1 nose. And maybe a mouth. And then he has something on his tummy. Can you remember? That's right, he has some buttons. So you can find something, maybe raisins. It says raisins in our recipe card, but you can use chocolate chips or raisins, or I've only got some Cheerios because I couldn't find any others. And we can put them on our gingerbread man just before we put him in the oven. Now, when you put him in the oven with your adult, and he's on a baking tray and in the oven, make sure he doesn't run away, he doesn't get out of the oven. Okay, and then have lots and lots of fun eating and trying your gingerbread man. Thank you so much for cooking with me today, and we shall see you soon. Thank you, bye.